Trying to get it like Malcolm's. That's all I'm trying to do. Trying to get it like Malcolm's. Good morning, good morning, good morning. These dudes not ready, man. What's going on, Don Wine? What's up, Roz? What's up? How everybody feeling, man? I hate to hit y'all with these these random, random lives. But it's playoff time, man. It's playoff time, man. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, everybody? It's just some interesting things. I just been digging up some things, man. I'm going to do a formal video on it. I've been digging up some things, man. It's just, I guess I don't have to do a formal video on it. I guess I can just get some of this stuff out now. But, I just want to wait till the formal video, man, Shout out to the Bitter Birds, man. They gave me the idea to touch more on what I've been saying about the Bears not playing anybody and why I don't think they're for real. But I did the homework and it's rearing its ugly head. Yeah, it was a good defense, but it was a good defense against who? Against what? I'm glad you finally caught a live stream, bro. It was a good defense against what? What exactly was it a good defense against? Look at who these guys played. They played 3 teams all season in the top 10 in offense. 3 teams: the Rams, Tampa Bay, and the Pats. That's 3 teams in the top 10 of offense, and we all know the Tampa Bay Bucks wasn't for real. They just started off hot. Rude girl, what's up? The Rams, Tampa Bay, and the Patriots are 3 top 10 offenses that these guys played. The only 3. Come on, man. Anybody can look good when you playing subpar competition, man. Anybody can look good when you're playing subpar competition. It wasn't even a top 10 offense in a division. I just subscribed to your video. Good info, man. Yeah. Thank you, man. Top of the morning. The bully is back, man. The bully is definitely back. Call me Bully Brunson. Lil Brunson will be back in the offseason, but the bully is here for the playoffs, man. I mean, and a lot of these Bears fans, they don't understand how these things go. They don't understand how schedules are made, man. And that's what really bothers me. That's what really boils my skin. They don't understand that you could be trash and you could have an easy schedule because you're trash. That's kind of how it works. Look, man, when the schedules are made, you play your division. You play 4 games from another division. You play 4 games against teams in the other division, and those games are based upon how well you played. Those games are based upon the place you've came in your division. It's no stroke of luck that you're able to play the Dolphins, the Cardinals, the Jets, the Bills, the 49ers, and the Giants, and Tampa. They were all trash. I want that rematch with the Saints too. I want that rematch with the Saints more than I want to see Dallas, because I think we got a better chance of beating the Saints than we do of Dallas. Because, it just don't match with our style, man, Dallas right now. Khalil Mack has no stamina. I wouldn't doubt it. Lane Johnson shut Khalil Mack down last year. Last year we played the Raiders. Last year we played the Cardinals. Last year we played the 49ers. Who else did we play last year that was trash? We played a lot of garbage teams last year. You want me to tell you why? Because we had a 4th place schedule. 4th place schedule. This time, though, this go around, y'all don't want smoke again in NOLA, man. We want New Orleans, man. This go around, we've played 6 teams with a top 10 offense because we have a 1st place schedule. We played the Rams, we played Tampa, we played Atlanta, we played the Colts, we played the Panthers, we played New Orleans. All got top 10 schedules. And not to mention a division opponent who swept us and also won the division. So our road to get into the playoffs wasn't easy by a long shot. I think Seattle could beat Dallas because Seattle style matches up with Dallas. I mean, listen, man, I'm not trying to discredit what the Chicago Bears have done, but you got to take into account who they've done it against. They ain't really beat nobody, bro. They not battle tested. They haven't been to the playoffs since in 10 years. They're not battle tested, man. They played the Dolphins with a 30. The Dolphins got the 31st ranked offense in the league. Of course, your defense is gonna look stout. Who the hell is the Dolphins quarterback anyway? He's trash. They played the Cardinals with the 32nd ranked defense in the league. You better look stout. You better look stout against them. You played the Jets, the 29th ranked offense in the league. You better look good. The Bills, the 30th ranked defense in the league. You better look good. The 49ers, they had the 16th ranked offense in the league, but they're still trash. I mean, it's not a top 10. The Giants, everybody know the Giants is trash. You lost to the Giants. You lost to the Dolphins and the Giants, but your defense supposed to be scary. Yes, I know the Bucks and I know the Colts are trash, but when we played the Bucks, regardless of what you want to say about the Bucks got the 3rd ranked offense in the league. The Bucks could put up some points on you, regardless of what you want to say about the Bucks. They got the 3rd ranked offense in the league. The Bucks could put it up on you. The Bucks have changed multiple quarterbacks, and we played the Bucks when they was hot, when Fitzmagic was going on. That was our 2nd game of the season, the Bucks. That was supposed to be a gimme, in my opinion, but it wasn't. It wasn't. That was supposed to be a gimme. Come on. You can say what you want about the Panthers, but the Panthers got a top 10 offense. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. I lost to the Dolphins and the Giants. Who lost to the Dolphins and the Giants? The Bears lost to the Dolphins and the Giants. Judah Tribe. Who's Judah Tribe? I don't know nobody named Judah Tribe. And I think my man Desert Eagle already talked to him. If that's the same video we talking about. We beat the Bucks and shut down Fitzmagic. You did beat the Bucks and you did shut down Fitzmagic. That's great. That's great. But we all know who the Bucks really are, though. We know who the Bucks really are. The reason why you're playing the Bucks, this is the point I'm trying to make. The reason why you played the Bucks is because you have a 4th place schedule. That's the reason why the Bears played the Bucks. The reason why the Eagles played the Bucks, because we happened to play their division that year. Do you see the difference? We played that whole division. We played the NFC South, which is why we played the Bucks. You got the Bucks because you're bad, which is why you got the Dolphins, which is why you got the Cardinals, which is why you got the Jets, because you're bad. Don't Bears have number 1 D? No, I think the Bears have the 3rd ranked defense. Might have to make that road trip to New Orleans if we get there. If we get there, I'm definitely thinking about going back to New Orleans, man. I agree with you on that one. What's going on? They belong to our division. Who belongs to your division? The Dolphins don't belong to the Bears division. What do you mean? The Dolphins or the Cardinals don't belong to the Bears division. I'm lost. What's going on, everybody? We should honestly be 13-3. You probably shouldn't have lost the game. You played the 30th ranked offense, you played the 29th ranked offense, the 32nd ranked offense, and the 31st ranked offense. Like, seriously. And you lost to the Dolphins, who got the 31st ranked offense. Come on, bro. Come on. You shouldn't have lost to the Dolphins. You shouldn't have lost to the Giants. It's a lot of teams you shouldn't have lost to. You shouldn't have lost to the Minnesota the first game. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Come on, y'all defense supposed to be so vicious. Y'all got the third. Y'all got the top 3 defense in the game. But the Patriots came through and put up 38. Patriots came through and put up 38. Hey, Jeremy Howard, man, I appreciate that donation, bro. As always, you know, any donation makes my day, and it goes to making my channel the best it could be, man. It goes to making the channel the best it could be, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man, because we had a really good year. Lord Brunson Productions had a really good year. A really good year. And we're going to have a really good playoffs. Just checked in. Folk, 90 views and under 10 likes. Click that X right quick and give good creators a like. You already know, LT. You already know, man. You already know. Bears should have lost to the Cardinals. The Bears should have lost to the Cardinals. The Bears should have lost. Look, man, look. I'm not trying to knock what the Bears have done, but I wouldn't be Lord Brunson if I wasn't keeping it real. I wouldn't be myself if I wasn't keeping it real. Look at your resume. Dolphins, Cardinals, Jets, Bills. They're all in the bottom 5 in offense. What's going on, Gangrene David? Hey, everybody right now, sub my guy Gangrene David up, man. I'm trying to get Gangrene David to 1,000 subscribers, man. He got the best Jets content out there, man. The best Jets content out there, man. Shout out to my guy Gangrene David. Actually, he's the only person that I follow with Jets content. He's that good. I appreciate you, bro. You are the great Eagles commentator. Hey, I appreciate you too. Ofer. I always get your name wrong, I think, man. Jerry's, that's not going to happen. Listen, man. The Dolphins, the Cardinals, the Jets, and the Bills were all trash. Putrid. Rancid. They were all trash. All were 30, 31, 32, 29, and 30 in offense. That's the bottom 5 in the league. You had a last place schedule. Then you compile the 49ers into that mix, who were also terrible. The Giants, who were terrible. When you played the Seahawks were terrible too. Shout out to you, Steve Blaze. Now we can get into your division. Your division was terrible. You got two 6-win teams in your division alone. And your division alone. And you lost to one of them. Come on, man. You lost to one of them, man. And nobody's not trying to say that Khalil Mack is not a stud. That's not what I'm trying. What's going on, Bradley? I'm not trying to say Khalil Mack is not a stud, but I'm trying to say Lane Johnson did shut him down already. We rise to the occasion in games like this, man. When everybody doubts us, when it's supposed to be some type of immovable object like the Bears defense. How are you immovable? Didn't the Patriots put up 38 on you at home? That's all I'm trying to get y'all to understand. We ain't got no reason to fear these guys, and these guys ain't got no reason to be so sure. Talking about they gonna break Nick Foles' ribs, they gonna do this, that, and the other. Lane Johnson could block Khalil Mack. He's already did. Hey, Richard Finn. Man, much love to you, Richard Finn, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate the donation, man. Alshon will be great on Saturday, no doubt about that. And you know what? In my next video, I think Timmy Jernigan is going to play. I have to find that clip of what Alshon Jeffrey said, man. Alshon Jeffrey, I love Alshon Jeffrey so much, bro. I want to take Alshon Jeffrey out to dinner. I really want to take Alshon Jeffrey out to dinner. I'm going to tell you this why. Odell Beckham Jr., Antonio Brown, all those guys can only hope and to pray to be what Alshon Jeffrey is and the #1 receiver. They can only hope and to pray to be that good what Alshon Jeffrey is and the #1 receiver. I mean, they're good physically, they're good gifted, but I'm talking about mentally. Alshon Jeffrey came right out and said it. I love the city of Philadelphia. Chicago is just a place I work. Yeah, they good defensively. They got good defensive players, but they ain't play the Eagles. We want smoke, bro. We want smoke. We don't want to be nobody's friend. We're not here to rub nobody back. Eagles can't stop the run either, bro. How can the Eagles not stop the run? Are you blind, deaf, or dumb? Are you blind, deaf, or dumb? Listen, we going into the playoffs without giving up a single point on the defensive side of the ball. And we going into the playoffs with a quarterback that completed 25 passes in a row in the same game. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Y'all, enough points. We can't stop the run. Are you crazy? That's one of our strengths. In the beginning of the season, we couldn't stop the run. You better start looking at what's important, like the last 6 games. You better stop. I believe Cohen will be more of a threat because I believe Cohen is going to line up like a wide receiver. Cohen's going to do all this trickery. We just got to make sure we stay on Cohen. Putting the linebacker on Cohen could be the wrong move. When we see Cohen get on the field, the package has to be like a nickel package. We need to bring out an extra cornerback. A cornerback needs to be on Cohen, man. The Bears fans didn't even know Mack existed last year. They didn't. Nobody knew Mack existed last year. He played in a terrible market. A terrible market that didn't get that basically got no shine. Is Sidney Jones playing? I don't know, man. At this point, if Sidney Jones ain't healthy, he don't need to play. It's the playoffs. If you ain't healthy, and if it's some doubt about you, you don't need to be playing. I don't want nobody playing. I love Sidney, man. I don't need nobody playing. If you doubting yourself, man, if you ain't feeling good, you don't need to be playing. Little Brunson beard dancing. And Mitchell Trubisky will throw the interception. Mitchell will throw the pick. Oh, Lord, he's starting early. I'm not done. It's playoffs. Ms. Romero. It's playoffs. It's playoffs, man. We gotta start early. We gotta make sure we in tune. If you just joining the live stream, this is some of the things I'm gonna go over. I thought I would share it with some of my subscribers because I got it from my guy Bitter Bird. Deep penetration. I got it from him. Dolphins. They played the Dolphins, the Cardinals, the Jets, the Bills, and the Bills. All 4 of those teams are in the bottom 5 of the top 10 of offense. So basically, these guys got a really good defense, but what they did was they literally devoured weak teams. They beat up on the Dolphins, who always are weak. The Cardinals, weak. The Jets, rookie quarterback who's been in and out. The Bills, weak quarterback situation, rookie quarterback or whatever. The 49ers, they beat up on teams who don't have anything. Jimmy Garoppolo was hurt. They beat up on bums. They played Tampa Bay. Come on, bro. Come on. And the division was trash too. Detroit, come on, man. Detroit never even, I don't even think Detroit ever been to the NFC Championship. Minnesota, they don't have no spine. Calling plays the last 3 weeks, I think Bro was out the door. I think Kirsten, I do think Doug was kind of calling some plays, but also let's keep it real though, Kirsten. A dangerous Doug, a Doug with his back against the wall, a Doug who going for the juggler is not the type of Doug you want to see. And we've seen that in Doug. We was up. We listen. The Redskins ain't had no like 3 4th and 1s in that game. I was there, like 3 or 2. Trash division come from the Eagles. Yes, your division's trash. We don't got 2 6-win teams in our division. You do. Division trash coming from the Eagles. What do you mean coming from the Eagles? So first of all, I'm a real Eagles fan. I don't like I hate the Redskins, I hate the Giants, and I hate the Cowboys. But they all Super Bowl champions. They all Super Bowl champions. Let's be clear about that. You got a team in your division that never went to the Super Bowl. We will always have a better division than y'all. Always. You got 2 teams that never won a Super Bowl and 1 team that never even been there. Have the Vikings been to the Super Bowl? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Come on, man. Come on. We're not going to talk about divisions. The Bears been trash for 10 years. The Bears been trash for 10 years, bro. Y'all division for like the last 6 or 7 years has made it easy for Aaron Rodgers to beat Aaron Rodgers, man. Y'all division, but I tell you what your division do got though. Your division got 3 of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL. Stafford, Cousins, and Aaron Rodgers both making over $20 million a year, I believe, and none of them in the playoffs. None of them in the playoffs. They're in the top 10 in the highest paid quarterbacks this year, but none of them in the playoffs. Your division know how to spend money, though. That's what your division do know how to do, but you don't know how to get no damn rings for it. Come on, man. I don't want Kirk Cousins nowhere around me. Kirk Cousins is a bum. I'm glad Kirk Cousins where he at, because it got us in the playoffs. That's in the past, bro. You are living in the past. What have the Cowboys, Giants, and Redskins done? Listen, I'll be the first to tell you the Cowboys, Giants, and Redskins ain't done shit. But the Eagles have. We won the Super Bowl last year. What's going on, Joe? But what have the Eagles done? That's what you need to be worried about. That's who you play. That's who you play. Vikes have Brunson, but they're 0-4 in the Super Bowl. They ain't win it. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. What's up? Off topic, but what are your personal goals for the new year? Any YouTube updates? So some of my personal goals for the new year, some videos that's coming up. LT, that's a real good question. So I plan on linking with a couple players that went to the University of Maryland. Actually, is one of my wife's cousins, and he was like a cornerback in college. We gonna be running routes, and we gonna be talking about how cornerbacks should play. We're gonna be talking about how wide receivers should play. I'm gonna get out there, run some routes. I'm gonna try to guard people. I'm gonna let you guys know how hard and how difficult it is to guard some of these guys before we call one of our cornerbacks trash. The way we dog Jalen Mills is the reason why I want to do a video like that. Don't worry, brother Brunson. We're going to win big. I know we gonna win. Another goal of mine is I'm trying to reach 10K subscribers really bad. That's like, you know, I know it's like a small speck on the map as far as YouTube standards go, but that's where I want to be. I want to do cool things. I've been in contact with the Eagles organization. Obviously, they didn't fucking reply, but I still be pressing it. I want to do something like, you know, I want them to check. I want them to my plan is I want to get to like every home game. If the Eagles would listen to this proposal, I want to get to like every home game, and I want to get some tickets to every home game. Who's never been to an Eagles game to every home game with me? Because I've been to a bunch of Eagles games, and the experience is magical. So I just want to do stuff like that. Like I want my page to go like, it's just going to be amazing for Eagles fans, man. Eagles are going to beat the Bears. Eagles are going to beat the Bears. Will we be at you? Are you asking me, will I be at the draft? Where is the draft this year? Bears don't hibernate in the winter. We owe those jokers for the Fog Bowl. Shout out to Lil Brun. Shout out to you, Leon. I think we lose Brandon Graham. Going to hurt, but I think we are squeeze that cap. I mean, we lose Brandon Graham. We got to get that young stud back healthy. Derek Barnett. I mean, I think we lose a lot of people, to be honest. I think Sproles comes back for close to nothing. But I don't want to lose Brandon Graham, and they got to make something happen, man. I love to go to an Eagles game. I've been a fan for about 7 years, and I've never been. How old are you? You've been a fan for 7 years? That's not. I need a 10-year cap. I need a 10. I need a 10-year cap, 10-year grace period on your fanship. But no, if you want to come to an Eagles game, man, I could definitely take somebody to an Eagles. It's nothing, but I would like for the Eagles to be a part of it. Wait, didn't the Pack just get shut out at home? We losing a lot of players. And we talking about right now, man. We still got these players. These players want to make this could possibly be Nick Foles in the Eagles jersey. So these players want to win for Nick. They want to make it special for Nick, and I dig that, man. They want to put it all. They want to do it one more time for Nick, man. Damn, I always be on live when you're at work, cause that's. I got one of those jobs like where I like a really good job, and I just sometimes I got the luxury of just coming out to my car and just shooting a live video. I hate to have to do it while I'm at work, but like when I get home, I like to make my like official videos with my intro and stuff like that. And I really don't go live like that at home no more. This is my 10th season as a Birds fan. This your 10th season as a Birds fan, you already know. Everybody wants us to lose. We ain't losing, Lord Brunson. We not losing, Malcolm. We not losing, bro. We not losing. Skipping Eagle, Cowboys, NFC game. Cowboys will be out Saturday night. That's in my dream scenario, the Cowboys will be done before our game and we will advance. So them sweeping us will actually mean nothing. You going live Sunday? See, I be so in tune with the game, I really don't go live. I could have went live at the actual game during the whole Redskins game. I bring like an extra charger, a portable battery, everything for my phone. I just ain't want to do it, man. I love watching the game. You know what I mean? I hear nothing but fear in his voice. You hear nothing but fear in who voice? Who you talking to? Chicago defense? You hear fear in who voice? Are you okay? You bumped your head? I know I'm a sick fanatic, but when I watch the Birds, they lose. Y'all enjoy the game I can't watch. Man, LT, man, turn on the TV, man. Turn on the TV, man. Watch this game, man. We going to win. We're going to win. We're going to win against the Chicago Bears. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Doug is a better coach than Andy Reid. Doug won the Super Bowl. Andy Reid never did it. Come on, man. You hear fear in my voice. Why the hell should we be scared of somebody who beat the Dolphins, the Cardinals, the Jets, and the Bills? 4 teams on your schedule in the bottom 4 and the bottom 5 of the offensive ranking. Why should we be scared of that, dog? Y'all beat up on college teams damn near, dog. We didn't defend the Super Bowl champions, man. It's a whole different swagger, man. It's fun how all you Eagles weren't around for 60 years of failure. Katie Cattle. Loud. It's fun how fans weren't around for 60 years of failure until last year y'all show up and now y'all acting like y'all good because y'all beat Josh Doxson and the Redskins LOL trash ass team. Katie, listen to me real loud and clear, Katie. We aren't 60 years old, most of us. So we haven't been around for 60 years of failure. We haven't even years. And next time you open your mouth about my team, say your team. Listen, if you new here, if you open your mouth about my team, say your team. Hashtag your team. Hashtag your team. We don't even know some of y'all team. Y'all just saying talking. Hashtag your team. What are you talking about, man? Do what you gotta do, LT. Bears fans talking all that from front four. Man, that front four, the Bears front four don't scare me, man. Front four should be worried about us because our offensive line is built to handle all that type of noise. Our offensive line is built to handle that. The Bears' offensive line is not built to handle our front four. I'm trying to think. I'm looking at who the Bears have played. The Bears actually only played one good front four, and it was the Rams. But is the Rams front four even really? It's not. The Dolphins front four not good. The Cardinals front four not good. The Jets front four not good. The Bills front four not good. 49ers front four and the Giants front four is okay. Come on, bro. Eagles mostly disrespected all year. We don't have to be nice. What Mac do against Lane Johnson last year? Nothing. Nothing. Mac down. Come on, bro. Lane Johnson shut Mac down. Now, one concern for me was to be Peters stuck on the edge against Mac, man. That would be one concern for me. If you see Mac lined up on Jason Peters, you gotta switch that shit to a run. If you Nick Foles and you see Mac on the outside lined up one-on-one against JP, I would switch it to a run, bruh. I have a big poster in my house of the winning the Super Bowl in the frame inside a small molded Liberty Bell. That's dope. That's dope, Ofer. That's dope. Listen, man, didn't Crevion LeBlanc come from the Bears? He been in practice with them wide receivers. He know the routes. He know the routes. He know the routes. Alshon Jeffrey came from the Bears in a different sense. Who else came from the Bears in our secondary? I don't think Clement playing, man. Joe Thomas, you think Clement playing? I think they put Clement on IR. The storylines, friend versus friend, brother versus brother, underdog versus underdogs. How they the underdogs? And they the favorite. Yeah, I thought Clement was on IR. I mean, at this point, I don't even want Wallace to play at this point. I mean, Nelly in his groove. Do we need Wallace to play? Nelly in his groove. Tate is getting acclimated more and more. I heard Eddie Jackson wasn't playing. I heard Eddie Jackson ain't even practice. Rasul been balling too. I like the way Rasul tackle, man. And I think with Tariq Cohen, we got to gang tackle that little dude, man. We got to gang tackle that little dude. Got to gang tackle that little dude, man. We got to gang tackle that little dude. Yeah, I bet you y'all hope Eddie is playing, man. That boy nervous. You new here, dog. Why would I be nervous, dog? Dog, stop saying I'm nervous, man. Don't say that again, man. Don't say that again in this chat, man. You new here, man. Why the hell would I be nervous? I'm a defending Super Bowl champ. Why the hell would I be nervous? I love the challenge. I know what my team capable of. I've been saying it all year. There's no nervousness in me, dog. It's just like I ain't got no reason to be hype about it. We've been in the playoffs 2 years in a row. Last year we won a Super Bowl. Brunson, how long you live? What do you mean how long I live? Candy, what are you talking about? Brunson, how long you live? How long do I live or live? Brunson, if you could bring back one injured player from IR and remove the injury, who are you taking? If I could bring back one player from IR right now, it would be McLeod. I'll bring back Rodney McLeod. I would definitely bring back Rodney McLeod. Ajayi ain't a bad one either. Ajayi is definitely not a bad one. It'll be between Rodney McLeod and Ajayi. That's a good question, though. I think McLeod is a big miss, too, because a lot of those games where there just was, I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question. I was trying to, we destroyed the Rams. Don't let them get under your skin, Lil Brunson. Nobody gets under my skin. I do the under the skin getting. My boy know what else Alshon said. He will know what true pain is. How will Alshon know what true pain is? The excuse will be Foles had bruised ribs. Is who illiterate? Who you talking to, yo? Who you talking to? It's a lot of disrespect. I'm trying to read these comments. They coming so fast. Who you talking to, boss? That will definitely be Chicago excuse. Mitch wet the bed. Definitely be Chicago excuse. I have to put nobody in timeout in a minute, man. You in timeout, Red Bull. I said McLeod. We have missed him in the secondary. Yeah, man, McLeod, man. McLeod. Alshon is too big for all those cornerbacks, man. Alshon is too big, man. Alshon Jeffrey is too big. Alshon Jeffrey, honestly, let's think about who all in the playoffs right now. Let's think about who all in the playoffs. Is there a better wide receiver in the playoffs than Alshon Jeffrey? Alshon is not a number one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who's all what's a better receiver in the playoffs than Alshon Jeffrey right now? Alshon Jeffrey might be the best receiver in the playoffs. No, Hopkins. Okay, I forgot about Hopkins. Yeah, I forgot about Hopkins. I don't like Michael Thomas over Alshon Jeffrey. I don't. I like Hopkins though. Lil Brunson was Bears fans for the past decade. LB was a Bears fan for the past decade. I never was a Bears fan in my life. Brunson, did you watch the 76ers game and the Phoenix Suns, the process shot? Yeah, I watched the game. I watched the Sixers against the Suns. And B had like, I think he had like 32 and like 15 at halftime. I play a lot of DraftKings too. I definitely had him beat on my DraftKings. From Iran, what's going on? Iran, what's going on? I've been getting people from all over the world sometimes. Somebody was just in, damn, I forgot. But he wasn't in the U.S. Bears fans not even going to be humble. This was going to happen to the Bears, man. After the Bears lose, the schedules already came out. The Bears got a first place schedule now. So after the Bears lose, they're going to end up winning like 6 games next year. Because they got the Chiefs, they got the Chargers. I think they got, I don't know if they got the Rams again, but they got the Saints. Do you see how scheduling works now? You went from having the Dolphins, Cardinals, Jets, and Bills because you were trash to now next year, since you are a #1 team, you're going to have the Chiefs, the Chargers, etc. You see how things change? Which your division probably going to be better too. Exactly. Same thing happened to the Jaguars. The Jaguars had a #1 schedule this year because they were a #1 team last year. And these dudes talking about the schedules are always random. The schedules are not random, dog. Some of these games you play are based upon how well you did last year. Wentz not even on IR. What are you talking about? Anybody saying Alshon not a #1 is ridiculous, man. Foles' ribs are hurting. Nobody don't care about no rib injury. Foles is a man. A rib injury might hurt you. Cupcake, a rib injury might affect you. It don't affect Super Bowl MVP. It don't affect nobody with a statue in front of their stadium. It might affect you, your weak body. Nick Foles ain't you, and you ain't Nick Foles. Stop talking about a rib injury. They already said he playing. They're going to put some medicine in between them ribs, and he going to rock out. Right. Alshon Jeffrey ain't a speed receiver, but Alshon Jeffrey is probably the best in the business at high pointing the ball at his highest point, meaning you could throw the ball up and his catch radius is crazy. Alshon Jeffries can jump like a basketball player. What are you talking about? If Alshon is your #1, that's sad. Alshon was the Bears' #1 for like 4 years. How's that sad if Alshon was our #1? Okay. If Alshon, say for instance, Alshon is a #2 in the #1. Say that's the case. You got another #2 very close to being a #1 in Golden Tate. You got a really good dominant slot receiver in Nelson Aguilar, and you got the best tight end in football. Regardless how you cut the cake, Nick Foles got way more weapons than Mitchell Trubisky. Michael Thomas got everything out quicker off the line. Not to mention he got the vice grips and never drops the ball. Michael Thomas don't have that. He don't. Michael Thomas does not have a Super Bowl appearance. Michael Thomas does not have a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Michael Thomas does not have a ring. Allen Robinson not better than no damn Alshon Jeffrey, man. Are you kidding? Avonte Maddox does remind me of Bob Sanders. I said that a while ago. We're going to win this game, and the Saints better watch out. We're going to win this game. Do a playoff prediction live. I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna go live for a playoff prediction. You got it, LT. I got you, bro. I got you. Or I might go live with Uncle Leroy, because you know Uncle Leroy a Colts fan, and the Colts in the playoffs, he's super hype. Exactly. The Bears had a 4th place schedule and couldn't even lock up a bye week. Come on, bro. We had a 4th place schedule and we had the #1 seed. Y'all not cut like that, man. And we gonna prove it. I'm a Filipina still, no matter what. My babe too, from Philadelphia. Hey man, we respect you. We respect you all the way from the Philippines, man. Eagles got fans everywhere. We know what it is. I've been watching you since last season. I love the way you represent the Eagles in the city of Philadelphia. You are so Philly. I love it. Keep doing your thing, bro. Fly Eagles fly. You already know, Kyle. You already know, man. You already know. It's no point in me jumping on here and not being Lord Brunson. That's why people like me, because I am who I am. And I'm always do that. We gonna destroy you, bro. Negative. Cowboys or Seahawks? You already know my answer to that. Seahawks. Jeffries is the GOAT of Chicago. I wish we didn't let him go. That's what I'm saying. Stop talking, bro. You gotta, Stop talking, bro. You gotta play the game first. Jonathan Harrison. Stop talking. Why would I go on live and not talk? I went on live so I could talk. I'm gonna keep talking. We're gonna smash y'all, then I'm gonna talk after it. I'm fucking around and wear a bearskin jacket. I'm gonna wear a bearskin jacket and I'm gonna wash my rim. This is my plans. For Dallas gonna get knocked off by the Seahawks and we gonna knock off the Bears. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna get me a NFC East champion shirt, the Dallas one. I'm gonna wash my rims in that shit, wearing a bearskin jacket. I'm gonna wash my rims with champagne, wearing a bearskin jacket. This t-shirt. That is my plan. That's how I want my weekend to end. Saints fan, but love watching your channel. But disrespect can't guard Mike. Huh? Don't forget what we did to y'all. What you do? Don't forget what the Vikings did to y'all. Y'all trash. Y'all got all that firepower, and y'all probably not going to the Super Bowl. I want to play the Saints again so bad, dog. We're gonna beat the Saints, bro. Do you have a Wilson autographed football? I don't have a Wilson autographed football, man. I don't have an autographed football of any player of the Eagles, man. That's like, it bothers me, bro. I get tickets so close now to the field and to the end zone that I'm just hoping that one of these dudes give me the goddamn ball. But they always give it to a kid, which is cool though. I'm a 30-year-old man. I mean, it is what it is. Do you think Malcolm Jenkins should have been a Pro Bowler this year? I mean, based off the record, no. I think the only Pro Bowl snub that we have is Lane Johnson. I think Lane Johnson should have been a Pro Bowler. If Malcolm Jenkins would have Malcolm Jenkins didn't miss a defensive snap all season. So he should have had a little more. His stats could have been, bro. You bringing up what the Vikings did to us last year, but we on a redemption tour. We spanked them, and we spanked y'all in NOLA. Man, listen, y'all beat us, man. Y'all on a bye, so I don't understand what you talking about, man. What are you talking about? You on a bye, dog. You don't even know who you play yet. I didn't say the Saints were scared to play. You on a bye. Do you think we will replace Carson with Nick? No. Check out this app, Discord. You can use it to have fans call in and fans can share pics with you. Discord, I think you told me about that a while ago. But I've been on here for 39 minutes, y'all. I'm still sitting in my car. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get with y'all. I'm gonna do that playoff prediction bracket. At least with 80% accuracy. We already know that. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you.